Happy Thursday, you guys. Our little hawk friend is hanging out on the fence. He's been here for like a good 45 minutes. He's pretty majestic looking. Yeah, talking about you. You okay, little bandit? Are you afraid of all the yard work? He's hiding under here because he's afraid of all the loud noises. No. But he loves you guys. So I'm editing yesterday's video, and I know I talked to you guys a little bit about Armani possibly having vision issues. He's looking at somebody out the window here. I'm guessing his eyes are fine. I don't know. They're pretty far away. They're across the street, and Armani can see them, or maybe he can sense them. I'm not sure, but does that mean that his vision is okay? Couldn't you see us, little Monty? I think it's really cute when Bandit stands up like this when he's looking out the window. He like loves to look out the window. And Monty just loves to growl at everybody because you're so mean. You're a mean old man.
Good evening, everybody. It's another one of those days where it's raining, it's not raining, it's raining, it's not raining. That's what May is like here in Florida. Can't wait till it's summer though, because then it just rains from 3:30 to 4:30 and then it's done for the whole night. But it rains every day between 3:30 and 4:30. As you guys know, yesterday we went to Target and we found some Nando's peri-peri sauce. So we're gonna try to make some peri-peri chicken tonight. And I believe it will be delicious. We'll take you guys along for the culinary journey. And the whole time that we were working out, all that we could think of was, there was something in the air tonight. The feeling was right for Nando's. Step one, you take the chicken out of the fridge.
So here's the chicken I'm cooking for dinner. We're gonna put the Nando's sauce on it. I used kind of like all the chicken seasoning that we have. So I use rotisserie chicken seasoning, roasted garlic and herb, and mesquite. And then I just cooked it up with some, I used a little bit of white wine and a little bit of water just to get it nice and coated. Then I'm gonna coat it in the Nando's sauce and we're gonna have some rice and beans.
How does it smell?
It smells really good. Do you wanna smell it?
It smells good.
Yeah, okay. So it says 2 teaspoons, but I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons. Whoa.
Yeah.
So I'll do 1 on the bottom. Gosh, I'm so excited. And then this is the chicken, the outcome here. I think it would probably be better with grilled chicken, so maybe next time we'll try to grill it.
Oh yeah.
Do they grill it there?
I think so.
You guys that eat at Nando's in the UK or some other place that it is, because I think it's in Australia too.
I think it's in South America as well.
No, it's in South Africa.
No, somebody left a comment that it was in South America.
Really?
Oh no, they said it was Portuguese.
Yeah, it's like a Portuguese spice. No, the spice is from South Africa because it's called, I read this the other day.
The bird's eye pepper?
African bird's eye pepper, which is the peri-peri pepper. And it's made in South Africa. So then I'm just gonna like mix this all up.
Oh, that looks good.
I feel like I'm gonna add more than 2 tablespoons.
Oh no, let's just try it with 2 tablespoons.
No.
Okay, add more.
All the peri-peri sauce.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's like no calories, right? You can add as much as you want.
The whole thing.
I was just trying to savor it.
I know, I want to savor it too, but I also want to use it all.
Maybe 3 tablespoons.
Yeah, 1 more. You guys, how does it look?
That looks pretty good.
I'm pretty excited. I'm kind of sad that I wasted some of it like on the side of the bowl though. I might have to get like the squeegee and get it out. Usually I weigh this chicken and I only have 4 ounces of it, but this time I'm not gonna do that. I don't like the ones that have like the fat or weird things on them.
Whatever, you're just trying to find the ones with the most juices. And me, I don't care. I eat whatever.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Is it even? No,
Yeah.
not really. Let's eat!
How delicious is it?
It's so spicy.
Oh no.
It's spicier than I remember, but it's so good.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
I still have a lot left.
Holy cow, next time I'll only use 2 tablespoons. It's really spicy. My lips, like, yeah, my tongue is burning.
Oh,
but it's
no.
worth it. Yeah. And we're watching In-Betweeners in the spirit of the UK.
Oh yeah.
So, woo, English party. Party, pinkies up.
How'd you like that Nando's?
Oh, I really liked it, but it was like way spicier than I remember. So it kind of made me have a weird feeling in my stomach because it was really spicy. I think I used too much of it.
I thought it was delicious.
I mean, it was good. I loved it, but it was like really spicy, like so spicy. And I'm pretty sure I bought the exact same thing that I had in England, but I don't remember it being that spicy.
We should have gotten, oh, they didn't have mild. They just had medium and hot.
It was, yeah, medium and hot. So glad we got medium. Now we're on our way to the health food store. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much this means that the turkey was happy when they killed it. It says so down here in the fine print. So was the chicken. I'll never understand how they make cheese out of almonds. So the organic store that we go to is an outlet, and look at this. We got this and this. It's Kashi brand stuff, which is usually expensive. We got each of them for $1 for this box of 12 granola bars was $1.
It was marked down from $5.49 to $1, and they're still good. It's not even out of date or something.
Yeah, these are like a breakfast thing, so they're thicker. There's 12 in here because you have to eat 2 of them at a time. They come like 2 per pouch. Like those, what are those things, those nature made ones?
Yeah, but these are like all natural for $1. I just can't even believe that they were only $1.
All natural. Jen actually said we should buy all of them. I'm like, that's like $40 worth of granola bars. For $1. Maybe
we bought 4 packages of them, and that's enough to last us for the whole month. It'll be like my afternoon snack, because they're 170 calories for 2, so that's a good, because we're on this diet.
And it's all like this protein stuff, because it's all like almonds and nuts and...
It's so crazy.
So would you say that these will be your afternoon delight? So back in 2010, I owed $44 in taxes. I paid that $44 with a check. Of course, I forgot to sign my tax paperwork. So they sent it back to me, and I forgot about it. And then finally I was like, oh crap, I need to send this out. So I mailed it back out after signing it, and now they sent me another thing saying that I didn't actually pay the taxes and that I owe $50 now instead of $44 because there's an unpaid tax fee, which isn't bad. I mean, it was only like a couple of bucks for an unpaid tax fee. Not too bad at all. But I paid it. They cashed the check. I need to find that canceled check now and somehow send it to them. Listen here, cat. I don't like you snooping around my bushes. Oh, alright, he's gone. Where did he go? Get out of here, cat. You're not wanted here.
Oh, no.
That's right, sulk away. Good news, everyone. I found the check that I wrote to the United States Treasury, but I don't know if they cashed it or not.
We're gonna have to call the bank tomorrow to find out if this check was ever cashed, but they have the check, so I'm confused.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me.
I really don't get it. I wonder if there's like a telephone number that we can just call them. Not the bank, the government.
I think that's the next step. I think we need to call the bank, see if the check was cashed, then call the government and be like, hey, listen, you guys already cashed the check. What gives?
So you guys might be wondering why I didn't really film much earlier today. It's because I got up this morning at 3:47 a.m. after having a terrible, terrible nightmare, and I didn't go back to sleep until Tim left for work at like 6:30 in the morning. So I didn't wake up until noon. The reason why I got up is because I had this nightmare because I took melatonin. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's something that naturally occurs in your brain, I guess. It promotes sleep. So I take melatonin to help me go to sleep because I'm sure like a lot of you guys on the internet, I have trouble going to sleep. So I had this really crazy dream, and it was only because I took the melatonin. That's the only thing that I can think of. I've been watching scary movies for like the past month. You know, you guys know we've been watching scary movies. Last night we didn't watch one. I watched an episode of Family Guy before I went to bed, and I had a terrible nightmare about it. A few weeks ago there was an episode of Family Guy. I watched it on Hulu last night, but it was where Stewie and Brian went to Vegas, and they used a teleportation machine, and a set of them teleported to Vegas, and then the other set flew to Vegas, and it was like their doubles went to Vegas, and it was showing how one set had like a great time and the other set had like a terrible time. So my dream, it was so weird. I think it had something to do with maybe some of the scary movies because there was like a scary cabin involved. But I think it was me, and I don't know if it was Tim, but it was me and somebody else go to this scary cabin in the woods, and there's an old lady there who, like, we're checking in to stay at this cabin. There's an old woman there, and she had a baby. There was an old lady and a baby. And so we go, we check in, and we see around the corner, the old lady and the baby are dead. They're dead outside of the cabin. And then we saw a couple, so that was weird. And then we saw a couple, like an older couple, who were also staying at the cabin. We saw them, and then a few seconds later, we saw them dead in like the woods by the cabin. And so I realized that there were doubles of everybody, and your doppelganger was trying to kill you. So then I saw my double, and my double was trying to kill me. So I was trying to like outrun myself, like I was trying to kill myself in my dream, basically. And it was really scary. It was like the scariest dream I've ever had in my life. I really couldn't explain it. Well, I guess I did just explain it, but it was just very strange, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I stayed up until 6:30, and then I like fell asleep because I was exhausted. And so that's what happened. So sorry that I slept until noon and I didn't feel much for you guys. Has this ever happened to any of you guys? Like, do any of you take some sort of supplement to help you go to sleep and it does some sort of crazy reaction? Because I know when I take NyQuil or stuff like that, that always gives me really weird dreams. But this was like really weird, like very weird. So I'm just wondering if there's anything that you guys take that does the same thing, or if you've had the same reaction with melatonin, or if you've had no reaction to melatonin. I don't know. I don't understand it. It's very, very strange to me. Or maybe if you guys have something that promotes sleep that maybe works better for you, and you could let me know, and maybe I'll try that. But so that's basically my nightmare in a nutshell.
My God, I'm trying to download the YouTube app for the Wii, but I'm also uploading? Man, that was annoying. That's silly IRS. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.